All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that sound means. That means it's time for the trenches. We're going to catch you up what happened last week. We got two teams going out of the competition. We've gone from 12 to 10. We're about to drop to 8. But first, let's catch you up on what happened in round 1. We went over the rules. We'll do it again. Game breakers and fundraisers are still in effect. The two lowest scoring losing teams will be eliminated. Winning, you're in. Game breaker will get picked by the lowest team. FAAB still in play, gets divided up, as do the rosters go back in the pool. Here are the round 1 final results in no particular order, but Dobbins Dobby coming out on top, sending the team home with the top score. Dobbins Dobby versus Adam Holst this week. Austin Mealy versus Founding Fathers. Alex Whitlock versus Stealing Balls, Killing Giants. Chef versus Truth Serum. And Average Joe's versus Team Ramrod. We let everybody pick 3 players from their opponent's rosters and cut those points in half. We'll find out who they are this week before we send 2 players home. It's going down, and it's happening right now. We got to thank Rob Machado. I don't know if we've done that since the first week. Rob Machado is the one who laid down that whole track. That's all one guy playing all that. We love Rob. We want to thank him for doing all that for us. Roop, there it is. Round 2. 2 more teams going home. What are you thinking, bud?
I'm really excited to see who it is. Sad to see him go, but man, what a fight, right? Like this weekend was a lot of strange stuff happening. And some people that just absolutely destroyed. So we'll get into that here in a little bit. But what do you got so far? What's coming on first?
You know what? I guess really the only thing to do is get into it and find out. Hit it. Cue that music.
Hit it. Oh, yeah.
First match, Dobbins Dobby, Little Sutton Sutton. Dobbins Dobby beat Sutton in week 4. No Jacobs this week, though. No monster score. Dobbins Dobby trying to stretch it to 6. One of these teams is going to be safe. One of them's back on the block. This week, Dobbins Dobby is safe. We move on to the next match. Dark Horse versus Stealing Balls, Killing Giants, a rematch of week 8. Dark Horse took this one down. Stealing Balls, of course, ending up in the bottom 4 last week, hoping not to do it again. Stealing Balls is safe this week. We move on to the next one. Average Joe, Team Ramrod. Average Joe lost to Team Ramrod in week 4. Ramrod was in the bottom 6 last week. Someone is going to be up for elimination, and someone's going to win. This week, our winner is Average Joe's. Team Ramrod is up for elimination again.
You just got Elio'd.
And that brings up our first 3. Dark Horse, a Little Sutton Sutton, Team Ramrod up for elimination. Roop, we'll start with you.
I'm not out this week, so thankful for that. It's rough to see a lot of the same players Like it's not a mixture of a bag. I mean, now we're looking at who can hang on the longest. Dark Horse has been pretty dominant all year. Little Sutton, of course, struggling. Ramrod's right in that middle ground. But a lot of players kind of didn't show up this week, and it definitely is going to show. And whoever hangs on now, you better hope you can get that waiver wire for next week because all the teams that are left are going to have good players coming out. So
especially with players going back into the pool. Dark Horse, did you know you were going to be here?
Oh, after Derrick Henry got 58 yards, yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Dark Horse. I got Derrick Henry too. I felt the pain this weekend.
Team Ramrod, how about you guys? Did you think you were going to be on this side again?
When his defense went off for 41 points, I just kind of figured so.
Kind of hurts. You know what, though? The thing is, we still got two more people. Let's go ahead and find out who those two are going to be. Sir Frosty, Founding Fathers, matchup of Week 9. Frosty took him down, but only by 5.5 points. Nice close match. Founding Fathers was up for elimination last week. Could they pull it off this week and avoid it? Again, two teams going home. One team was winning.
Probably not.
It's Sir Frosty. Frosty is the winner. Founding Fathers up for elimination. Chef Boyardee DJ, Truth Serum Football. Friends, Truth Serum has been to Chef's house. Week 10 matchup. Obviously, Chef won that, being on his 10-week streak. Someone has to lose. It's not Chef Boyardee DJ. He continues the streak. It's crazy.
Dominant.
That brings up the bottom 5. A little Sutton, Truth Serum Football, Founding Fathers, Dark Horse, Team Ramrod. Everyone's not going to make it this week. Two teams have to go home. These are your bottom 5 this week. Adam, you join us. A little Sutton. I have to assume you knew you were going to be in this group this week.
I definitely knew I'd be down here. This is like the 3rd week in a row where I feel like I'm going home, so we'll see.
We will find out. True Serum Football, we're going to talk about your match later on, but you are on the other side of it. That match was a match between two winning teams, so someone had to lose it. Did you think you were going to be on this side of it, or did you feel confident?
I knew I was going to be on this side of it, but I felt confident that I would survive to the next round.
Roop, there it is. What do you think with these 5 right here?
I think we got continuing a special group of people here. How about Founding Fathers? How are you guys feeling?
I mean, not excellent.
But okay.
Confidence. I like it.
We have a couple good players, so it's
No, we're going home this week.
I have a feeling Christian McCaffrey.
That's 100%. Sure.
You think you're going home? Okay.
100%.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for, to see who thought they were
I've
going
done the
home.
math.
The math has been done. Let's go ahead and save somebody right now. Let's put the suspense out for somebody. Very simply, we got 4 teams. Someone's got to be safe. It really comes down. True Serum Football, you were right. You were safe this week. Let's kind of talk about why that is, really.
Bunch of points.
Shep Boyardee DJ 12 big True Serum Football. I'm just going to let the next part speak for itself. Raw score 154-141. They decided not to subtract anyone. Neither team turned in a roster, a list of 3 names. It was 100% coordinated. And there you go.
Played the game.
Yeah. It's in the back, dude. I'm thinking that first.
I've been saying all week Leo's gonna have something to say about this, but it was the best move for me. Easy. I mean, Shep Boyardee DJ was gonna kick my ass this week. I figured, hey, if I can get him to not take away my players, I don't really care if he moves on to the next round. It was all about survival as always.
So
played, actually. Well played.
kind of. I mean,
Not gonna lie. I mean, that was the smartest move. If everybody would have done it, I mean, you would have left it up to the points. At that
Yeah.
point.
How's everybody else feel about that?
I meant gameplay. Gameplay is what it is.
Soft. Bunch of softies in here.
You kind of cut out, Elio. What'd you say?
It is gameplay, man. You know, you got to do what you got to do to survive. So, whatever makes you win. Whatever takes to win.
I mean, you want to be mad about it, but you really can't, right?
Nope.
It was
I'm
just
probably going
a good
home
move.
either way, so I don't really care.
It's within the rules, so.
It is. It
I'm
absolutely
afraid
was.
I
There was
think
no.
the
I would
rules
have been
guy.
safe regardless, though.
I think the commissioner should have enforced the rule and made them do it anyway. That's how I feel.
We asked.
There wasn't a
We
rule
asked-
for this one. There has been, if you guys remember in GameBreakers of the past, there's 100% been a rule that you have to participate. You have to pick somebody. You have to do something. This one wasn't designed that way for whatever reason.
I think that was
Folks that played and then got their score put down, you know, and now
Was it not fair? Was it
I
not
think it was
fair,
phenomenal.
or is it just
I'll say
I didn't
this.
think of it?
Anybody who's cut a deal with Jordan, you're gonna live to regret that, because this dude knows fantasy football more than a lot of people that I've met, and you're not getting the better end of a deal. I wouldn't want him to still. You better double cross him or something. I would
Man.
not want Jordan to still be in the contest.
That's me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a guy who helped that happen.
You have to look at who has the most to lose, though. Look at the teams leaving. Look who they're dropping. I'm going to get C-Mac back.
Well, up for elimination. Just a review. We've still got Founding Fathers. We've got a little Sutton, Team Ramrod, Dark Horse. 3 of these teams were up last week. Dark Horse, new to the group.
I'm new.
These are the scores, the winning teams. We went ahead and threw Truth Serum Football in there. And that brings us to this week's top score.
If you ain't first, you're last. You know?
There we go. Shepu RDJ. Once again, 154-45. No players cut in half. Easy to pull down the top score on this one. And he does it. Yeah, we got it. Boom. So let's go ahead and make somebody safe right now. Founding Fathers, a little Sutton, Team Ramrod, Dark Horse. Somebody's safe. Somebody's not. Team Ramrod, you are the one. Congratulations. You're safe. You squeak out again. Now, you had said that you knew you were going to be on this side of it. Did you think you were coming out of it again?
I had a hunch because the players that we did have that I assumed were cut in half still scored a decent amount of points. So I figured we'd kind of be ahead of the curve. So I'm glad we made it through them.
Well, let's see how it all happened. Average Joe Ballers, Team Ramrod, raw score separated only by 5 points, 5.2. Basically, with this one, if the players your opponent picked did well, it hurt you more. You kind of wanted the players your opponent picked to suck a little bit, and that happened for you, Elio. Jackson goes down. Respectable days from Monty and Kirk, but nothing huge like Diggs and Hurts. You said you ran the numbers, so you kind of knew this was going to turn out.
8 out of 9. I was going to win 8 out of 9 scenarios. And look, everybody else is going to face me next week. There's a positive caveat to this. I win, you still stay in the game. You know that I beat back-to-back weeks, and you're still around. So guess what? You want to play me, and let me win. That's what I'm going to say for next week.
Did you know?
Many words.
Did you think this is who Team Ramrod was going to pick? Is that who you had down?
Honestly, yeah. Well, I thought they were going to go with the 2 running backs in Jackson for sure. You know, Monty, maybe Pierce. But yeah, that was like my second one. I just got really, really lucky that the Browns defense and won me 2 different games. That they just came out with they were available on the shot.
Yeah. Team Ramrod. I'm sorry. Team Ramrod. Did you know that this was who Elio was going to be?
Yeah, those are the exact 3 I had pegged.
I mean, pretty obvious. Hurts and Diggs were definitely on the block, and then it was going to be someone else.
Looking at our roster, I knew those were our 3 strongest, 3 most likely to be picked. So.
Yeah.
And then I was not going to go nowhere near with the 49ers either. So it was going to be definitely not Miles Sanders either. He doesn't do well after a good game.
Well, either way, you're both safe. You both live to fight another day. And that brings us to our fabulous fundraisers. You guys are really kicking tail on this. $100 for the Dumb Friends League. Adam comes through with 50 himself for Merlin's kids. I mean, you guys are just really killing it. $60 to those 5 teams right there. Of course, the 30 for Shep RD getting the top score. A lot of FAAB going out. I expect a lot of it to get used with 2 rosters getting put back in the pool. But look, you guys are over $2,800 already. I fully expect $3,000 by next week. Wow, just wow. Well done, everyone, on that. Not well done. It's time, unfortunately, to talk about the last elimination. Dark Horse, how are you feeling?
Yeah, you could go anywhere.
Founding Fathers?
You don't believe that.
We're going home tonight.
A little Sutton. Adam Holt.
It's definitely not going to go anyway. I'm out of here.
Love the confidence. And
no
with that,
coming. No one's going to be shocked by this.
No.
We're laying there.
No one else knows the scores. Let's cue the music. Let's get it over with. Dark Horse, Little Sutton, Founding Fathers. I hate this part because 2 of you have to go. We know the scores. The audience at home does not. It's been a pleasure having all of you here. Unfortunately, it's got to go down.
Especially me, though, right?
And there it is.
Double digits, dude.
Man, we couldn't even be the lowest.
Yeah, like you guys don't even get to pick the GameBreaker.
No, last place
going
is
out.
mine. All year,
That's
last
right.
place is mine.
Wire to wire.
Yep. Dominant.
It's been real,
I own
guys.
last
I
place.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's excellent people.
Memories.
Wait, I'm not eliminated?
Dark
you're
Horse,
good, man.
you are safe.
Oh, wow.
You are
All
safe
right.
this week.
Okay.
Dark Horse rides on.
Did I hear a
Yes.
volunteer, Dark Horse?
Yeah.
Dark Horse volunteer.
No.
I heard a volunteer.
Is that
Look, hey, I've been in the Army. I know how it works.
Yeah,
Volunteer
I
for
heard you
everything
speak-
or volunteer for nothing.
That's right. You spoke up. So who we switching?
is that
Here's how it
we
looked.
good?
Here's how you guys scored. You guys weren't up for, guys didn't obviously face each other, but this is how your points went down. Adam kind of knew, had the lowest points, and then he was going to lose some anyway. Lamb and Lawrence went really well. CMC and Metcalf went big, and so you guys, Founding Fathers, lost a lot of points there, second most in the league. And yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Take a minute to say
It's
goodbye.
tough, man.
Hey, it's been fun, guys. It was great to meet all you guys.
Absolutely.
Likewise.
Yeah, man. Likewise,
I'm
brother.
sure
Been a
most of us
blast.
will
If
all
we're
stay
doing
in
it again
touch.
next year, I'm in.
Yep.
You guys are wonderful.
Yeah.
Nah, man. We're good.
Hey, Adam. Anytime you want to join a league with your luck, you can join mine anytime because I have the same amount. I'm at the bottom of a couple leagues, but anytime, brother. And of course, the Founding Fathers, Eric and Chris. I do appreciate it. Just because you guys are leaving the show does not mean we're going to stop hearing your beautiful voices. Always going to keep in touch and watching you guys. Love to see you guys show. So thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks for that.
I really appreciate all you guys being on. Giving it your all. I look forward to the collab projects coming across from so many of the creators and stuff that are already in this room. But it's been an absolute pleasure with all three of you to be here. And I just appreciate you guys giving it a shot and just bringing what you guys have of yourselves to the show.
It's a good time.
Yeah, man.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
This is like the only time. This and the wipe are like the only two things I'm not having fun with right now. It's watching people go home because it's rough, man.
I feel like I've had 9 lives, so it's all good.
Adam, more like 13, bro. All right.
Yeah.
I was really like, that's the thing. Like, how far could he go? Like, you know, it was awesome to watch.
Well, I mean, my team was pretty strong, but I had some bad luck this week too. A couple of injuries, a couple of things just didn't fall the right way, and this is what it is.
Yeah, like the one guys who did good end up getting halved. So
I'm playing Adam in another league, and he's in first place. So, you know.
Yeah, I think I've won 10 in a row in that league.
Yep, you're on fire, bro.
All right. You got later, guys. It's been fun.
Yeah, sauce. Hey, guys.
Founding Fathers, feel free to stick around for the rest of the show, but if not, I know you guys got things to do. And we'll just get it going. GameBreaker coming up. Adam Holz, GameBreaker number 2. You get to screw everybody on the way out the door.
You got to
How are we going to do it? You got to fight, because that's what Adam did all season long.
Everyone, meet at Walmart. Stick-ups.
All kicker points are tripled. Plain and simple. Boom. All kicker points tripled.
Sorry, guys. That wasn't a good one.
Easy. There you go. The key to that one is that all kicker points are tripled. We're just going to leave it at that.
Can
Next
you
slide.
pick a quarterback?
No fucking quarterbacks, Alex. Here we go. So round 1, final results. Shepway, our DJ, finishing at the top. We got the winning scores over there. We got the teams who didn't win but happened to survive this week sitting over there. True Serum Football coming in with a nice big score. So it pretty much for round 2. These are the teams that are left. These are your matchups.
Got a trash talk video
for
coming for you, Elio.
Round 3.
Payback coming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's
All
coming.
right. Bringing my dog next week to the show.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Here
James
we
is
go.
back there. Good
Chef Boy RDJ with the 12th pick going up against Dark Hort. This is a rematch of week 6. Chef had the top score in that week. He's on a 10-game win streak. Dark Horse was 1-5 over the first 6. Now he's 5-2 over the last 7. He's making a comeback. He actually is on a 1-loss streak right now, but I mean, he's still here, and this is kind of a matchup of the FAAB Warriors, and we're gonna see what they pull down. Stealing Balls, Killing Giants versus Team Ramrod. Team Ramrod surviving yet again to face Stealing Balls. This is a week 1 rematch. Stealing Balls had the second highest score that week. Head to head, these guys went 6-6 before this week. Stealing Balls would be in this week, so 7-6 over the last 13 games, evenly matched record wise. Of course, Team Ramrod ended up in the bottom 2, but they keep finding a way to survive. Stealing Balls' first win since week 9. Next match, True Serum Football versus Dobbins Dobby. Dobbins Dobby eliminating teams 2 weeks in a row. Coming for True Serum. True Serum lost to Dobbins Dobby in week 9, but head to head in the first 4 weeks, they would have been 4-4. The last 7 weeks, Dobbins Dobbies would have edged them out 3-4. Point being, this is 7-8 to Dobbins Dobby's favor. this one again should be a dogfight right down to the end.
Battle for America's team.
I'm telling you.
Okay, right here.
And our last matchup, Average Joe Ballers, 2-win streak. Sir Frosty, 2-win streak. This is a rematch from week 7. Joe's took him down. Check this out.
I'm gonna hate to
The
see
first,
it go, Elio.
if you look at the head-to-head scores, Average Joe would have won the first 3. Austin would have won the second 3. Joe's would have won the next 3. Austin would have won the 3 after that. That puts us in the pattern of game 2. Last week, Joe's would have won. Is the destiny already predetermined? Has history already spoken? Is Joe's going to win this, or can Sir Frosty break the chain? We'll find out next week at the end of round 3. These are your matchups. 2 teams are going home. We're going from 8 to 6. The trenches,
Close.
round 3.
It was crazy.
Starts right now.
Let's go.
Have fun, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Talk that trash.